as replying to comments, sending messages. It can even create sales funnels. It's a very powerful tool, and I highly recommend using something like this if you want to automate yourself out of the business. So I'm just gonna hop on over to my computer. We're gonna go through how to set up a manychat automation on your Facebook page. Hopefully you get a lot of value out of the video. Please subscribe if you do, and let's get into it. And I've just recently started using it again. I've got the pro account. They also have a free plan for 2 weeks that includes up to 1,000 contacts free of charge. But I definitely recommend upgrading to the pro plan for $15 a month if you want access to a lot of the automation features that manychat provides. Link in the description below where you can sign up for manychat. Again, you can get started for free and upgrade if you choose to. So I'm just going to sign into my account here using Facebook, which is already connected. So here's the dashboard. This is what you're first presented with when you log into manychat. They've got a couple different templates you can choose from, or you can create your own and start from scratch simply by clicking on the blue button here, New Automation. And then from there, you can choose from the templates, or you can start from scratch up here. So just click on that, and then you can build your own automation like this. So this is what you're first going to see when you create the new automation. You can set up a trigger. So in this case, user comments on your post, and then you can say any post. So anytime someone posts a comment on a post, then you can take a specific action, such as, replying to the comments, sending a message in Messenger. All of that stuff can be done, and many other things through manychat. So rather than setting up a new one from scratch, I'm just going to come over here and show you the automation that I already have right here. It's called Free Guide. Just set this up earlier today, and it's already running on my Facebook page. I've got about 92,000 followers over there, and it's reaching millions of people every month. So I definitely want to set this up so that I don't have to do everything manually, right? So here's the flowchart. This is what it looks like. When user comments on your post, on any post, you can also choose to set this to specific post. But in this case, I want to just reply to any comments that I get at any moment of the day or evening or night, right? So here, I'm just setting it to any words. Doesn't matter what words they're using. Any comment gets a reply. And then obviously you can turn on track first level comments only. And this is where you set the reply to the comment right here. So I've got a couple different ones set up so that Facebook doesn't detect this as a bot. You don't want to use the same comment over and over and over again. You want to add this, and then it will just randomly choose different comments to reply with. So I've got, thanks for your comment. Can I send you over my free co-smoothie guide? Check your messenger. And obviously these can be improved as well. They also have AI, ChatGPT built into this as well, so that you can customize this stuff. I'm actually just going to remove that and then check your messenger for more details, right? So those are the different comments that I have. Obviously, you can add as many of these as you want. And then you can also turn on, I would recommend like the comment as well, so that they get a notification when you like the comment. So that's the very first step. Very easy. And you can also see how many times this has run. In this case, it's run 15 times. And it's got a 26% click-through rate. So that means people are clicking on the comment, that sort of thing. And then after that, you can see the next step in the flowchart is sending a message in Messenger. So in this case, it would be, I guess you could consider it a warm DM, because we've already reached out to them. We've replied with a comment, and this is what we're sending. In this particular case, I'm sending this. Thanks for your comment. It inserts their first name here, which you can easily do right here. You can just click on this and then insert their first name. And then it looks like you can also customize this a little bit as well. If they don't have a first name, then you can put something here, but we don't need to worry about that right now. So this is sent as soon as you post the comment. It will also send them a message in their messenger, which they get right away. So, blah, blah, blah. Thanks you, think you're interested in the free guide. Just click the button below and I will send you over the free guide, right? And then you can add this button, send it over. Once they click send it over, it will go to the next step in the flow chart, which is right here. It's going to send them another message in Messenger. And in this case, I'm just saying, awesome, just one quick step to get you access to the free guide. And then it waits 3 seconds. So you can also add a time delay in here using these down here. You can just say, okay, I want to wait. And then you can choose however long you want. I'm just doing 3 seconds. And then it also shows typing right there. So it's almost like, the person's talking with somebody, even though they're really not. It's all automated just to kind of fake them into thinking that they're talking with a real person. And then after that, it says, what's a good email to send you over the free guide? Then they've got the free keyboard input. You can choose email right here. So you're going to want to make sure to add email as the reply type. And then down here, if they enter an incorrect email, it will obviously detect that and say, please enter a correct email address. And then for skip, you want to take out the skip option because you want them to enter their email address. It's not optional. In order to get the lead magnet, which in this case is a free guide, then they have to enter their email address. And then retry 3 times if user reply is invalid. Otherwise, it times out, right? So that's the next step. Then after that point, we have their email address. It's entered into the contacts over here so we can, send them other offers or upsell them on something, blah, blah, blah. You can do all of that once you have their email address. And then after we get their email address, in this case, I'm just saying, all right, you're all set. Insert first name. Click the button below to get access to the free Koh Samui guide. Have a great day. This I'm actually just going to remove. We don't need to say that. And there's the button. So once they click the button, they are redirected to the free guide right there. And that's pretty much all there is to it. So now they have their free guide. That's the lead magnet. And from here, I've just chosen to, once they click this button, I'm going to add them as a tag that says, okay, this person is interested. Or we could also say new contact. But in this case, if they click the button, they're obviously interested. And we've also set a smart delay here as well for 1 day. So we're going to wait 1 day, and then we're going to send them another message. This is the smart delay. So I'm actually going to take this, and actually once they're interested, then it waits a day, as you can see here. And from there, it's going to send one more message right here. So just wait a day. You can choose however long you want here. It could be 12 hours. In fact, I'm actually going to set it to 12 hours instead. And then I'm going to update that. It will save it. So that's the new live version that is running. And then obviously last step, I want to upsell them on something or provide something else of value that costs a little something instead of just something for free, right? We've already given them something for free. They got the free guide. And now in this case, I'm saying, thanks for your interest in the free Koh Samui guide. Click the button below if you're planning to move abroad to Thailand, right? And then I can plug them into my consulting offer. So there's my website. They click the button. They're sent to my website. And then we can also add a tag. I would also add a tag here as well, which would then say, okay, we want to add them as interested in, let's just create a new tag, interested in consulting, right? So now we created a new tag. And then that's the last step in this particular case. Obviously, we can add as many new steps to this as we want. You can also zoom in and zoom out on this flowchart as well. And then if we want to add a new step, we can simply click and drag here and then add something else, maybe another message. But in this case, I think it's pretty much finished at this point. Obviously, we can add more to this. And then we can also preview this as well. So as you can see, this is what's sent immediately after they post the comment. Thanks for your comment, blah, blah, blah. Then they click the button, send it over. It clicks it does the next step. Awesome, just one quick step to get you access. What's a good email? I enter in my email, me@mail.com. And then it says, okay, you're all set. Click the button below to get access to the free guide. Get it now. Click on that. Opens the website. And there's the website, Koh Samui Guide. And that's pretty much all there is to it. So now they've got their free lead magnet. You can then upsell them on something else. You've got their email address, which you can use to promote various other offers if you have them. And yeah, so this is very, very powerful, especially if you're, like I mentioned earlier, getting hundreds of comments. You don't want to manually go through and reply to all these comments. And oftentimes I'll just reply with something lazy like, thanks for your comment, or appreciate the support, much appreciated, these sorts of things. And there's no call to action, right? So this is, I would say, one of the most important things that you can set up on your Facebook page so that you can just automate yourself out of the repetitive, tedious tasks of replying to comments day in, day out. And yeah, so highly recommend getting started with manychat. Again, link in the description below where you can sign up completely for free. They offer a 2-week free trial, and then you can also upgrade to the pro plan, which I have done today because I want access to all of the different automation features. Obviously, there's many other things that you can use this tool for as well. You can also follow up to collect subscribers. You can send them a welcome message. So if they click on Get Started in Messenger, then you can send them a message as well. Like, what would you like to do? Get help, go to Portfolio, subscribe on YouTube, these sorts of things. You can also customize the welcome message rather than using the built-in Facebook welcome message, which isn't very good, to be honest. And then you can also follow up with, collect subscribers. You can also broadcast messages as well to your existing subscribers, so you can do that, which I've kind of already set up here as well. And then you can send that. And you can also browse your contacts. Here's all of my contacts. I've got 1,000 in here already. And on the pro plan, you can get up to 2,500. So this is a really good way to see your contacts. You can obviously follow up with contacts that are older, and take a look at the information as well. So yeah, very, very powerful tool. Highly recommend manychat. Again, link in the description below where you can sign up, and hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you got value from it.